Hey, what's up guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Zertuche, and I'm here at Hard Life Bait and Tackle. I've got dusted myself off and I'm getting back to work. So in part of this, I'm working a little bit late. Last night I was here till 3 in the morning building a whole bunch of leaders that we needed for one of our orders because guys are in the back rocking and rolling on all the weights and stuff like that. So, you know, it gives me an opportunity to do that, do what I kind of do, you know, being on the phone, checking on orders and status. And man, I gotta say, with everything going on, I can see where it's hitting us, and it's hitting us bad, you know. And it sucks for me, but it also sucks for our customers because we order materials and they say, okay, it's gonna be here in 2 or 3 days. Cool. Okay. About 2 months later, we're finally getting a call. Hey man, they're barely gonna ship to us. Okay, so when is it gonna get to you? They haven't given us a direct date. So we're doing a whole bunch of this, waiting for the proper things to get here and stuff like that. And then when they come, it's all full force. You get hit with the tidal wave of a bunch of gear that's been on order for months, or you've been waiting on this part. For me, I was waiting for a welder, and then I finally got the welder, and then I was waiting for a bit that I broke, and then when I went and checked for the bit, you know, it's a $40 bit, and they don't have it in stock. And so when they got it in stock, I'm like, 2. I'm like, when you'll get more, you know, just so I'm learning where I have to put myself out there and spend a little bit more upfront instead of like one at a time deal, because you know it's always there. Now I'm making moves that, okay, I don't want to run into this problem again. I've got to do this. And so that's what I'm buying. And you're gonna see the ridiculous amount of inventory that I'm trying to build up because I don't want to run into this again. When I'm down to like half of what I have, then I'm already trying to order the next one. And it's, you know, it's with all the blessings of the YouTube channel, our sponsors, and everything y'all do that have really kept us afloat. You know, the man upstairs lighting our path, giving us a way to go and stuff like that. So, you know, there's so many things in motion. I'm just totally humbled that I'm here getting on it. And, you know, like I said, I had to dust myself off, gather my thoughts, you know, create a path for me to go. So I'm gonna give you a little rundown of all the variables that are going on right now here at the shop.
Gotta buy. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I got a line. I'ma call the whole team.
First off, you know, this was something that I was gonna do like last week or something like that. You know, the unboxing of a reel. I didn't realize that it wasn't real until I opened it up because I didn't recognize the name. And like I said, I know nothing of the reel. I'm not vouching for it in any way. They contacted me, said that they were willing to send us a reel for us to try out. And I said, look, good or bad, I'm gonna put it out there. And they said, hey, we're good, don't worry about it. Okay, so it's a Runkle? And please, if y'all are watching, I did not even ask him how to properly say it, but that's the way it looks on there. So if y'all know, let me know. But, you know, I was looking at it and I was like, man, that looks like a pretty good pin reel, you know? And so, obviously it's not. Got a nice little carry case for it, and it says Born to Win on there. And so, got me a little sticker, got me some knowledge on the breakdown of the reel. Says it's a Titan 2 6000. Okay. And it looks pretty slick. I mean, it's all hollowed out and stuff like that. So I'm definitely gonna have to do some research on it. You know, just seeing what I see, what I can spool up with and stuff like that, and just, you know, give it a breakdown, see what I can find out about it. Obviously, you know, if they're willing to give us a chance to do it, then I'm gonna do it. Especially if they're not afraid of, okay. I was just making sure that it wasn't already busted out of the box, but man, it's kind of slick. It says a 5-to-1 ratio, .45, 180 meters, .50, 150 meters. So, not good on the translations of micro sizes like that and meters. I just know it's in the roundabouts of yards. So, yes, it's 39 inches per meter. Wait, is it 39? Is it? Yeah, a yard is 36, so it's 39. Yeah. Excuse me. Allergies been going haywire with the fronts that have been running through. Now the other thing is too, I've still been doing, my workout routines and stuff like that, and I haven't been able to weigh myself. It's been a few weeks, but I noticed that my vest, and I'll show y'all what's going on here. I still wear them throughout the day because it allows me to sweat and everything else, but let me show you what's going on. Can y'all see right there? Right here at the bottom, the neoprene is right there, and it ends up, it's like rolled up. That, and it's ripped over here on this side. Like, I'm telling you, I got multiple of these, but it's getting to the point that, if I want this thing to work properly, I need it to be, working properly for me. So I went on their site and I saw something else, and it was another one like it, but it was a different kind of liner on the inside. So I was like, hey, you know what? I need to check that one out. So it's like I've seen the guys in football and baseball that wear them, those whole vests that are like plastic or whatever. It's like a sauna suit or whatever. So I was like, man, you know what? Let me give that one a shot. I just hope, like this, I like it because I can sweat and sweat and sweat all day, but I don't break out in heat rash or anything like that. So I went ahead and got me, oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. Let's see. I get it to zip up. Really tight. No, I'm still working here for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on and let's see what it does. But it does stick to the skin where the other one really doesn't stick to there. So normally when you come in and shop with me, guys, that's normally what I'm wearing up underneath. It's just my little deal. Because like I said, I was up to 243, 242 several months ago. I was bending over tying my shoe, and I realized, man, I can't breathe. Like I had to hold my breath to tie my shoe. That's not copacetic with me because I've always been super lightweight but extremely strong. I graduated high school at 133 pounds. I was actually 3 pounds under the minimum weight requirement to get in the Marine Corps, even though I was bench pressing like 395. So, I've always been strong. Once I started working out. On that, I was really weak because, like I said, you don't always get there, but I've got it. So I ordered several suits of those. Give them a shot, see how long they last. Got another one, Port Bands LLC. I don't know what that is. Let's see what this one is. Yep, looks like it's time to get my knife sharpened. So I'll be sending it to John Holiday because, man, it got to me, and I was like, wow, that's a really, really sharp knife. So. Oh, yes. It's a battle rosary that was sent to me. John Holiday saw the troubles I was going through, and he figured it'd be something for me to check out. So, I'm definitely game for all of that. And never afraid to show the man upstairs who watches over me day by day and over my family and everybody else. Like I said, most definitely am not afraid to show that. Got it, the rosary. And it also comes with instructions on how to pray for this one. Like I said, it's not your typical rosary, but I am most definitely gonna put it to work. You know what I mean? This is thank you very much. It's a very heartfelt gift for me, and I guess this goes on your keychain, I'm assuming, so that is awesome. Well, that's that. I guess that's all the unboxing I had for today. So I need to go find my keys so I can add this on. But like I said, with everything going on, we've realized that shipping and getting product and finding quantities has been crazy. But I'm going to go ahead and show you a lot of the projects that I've been working on behind the scenes. It just, like I said, with everything going on, it was moving, gone, come back, gone. I really didn't have time to shoot a video to, like, I knew the timing wasn't going to be available for me to shoot a video. I mean, I could shoot it, but then I would shoot this other one, then shoot this other one, shoot this other, and that happened to me a few weeks ago. Like, I shot all these videos, but it was extremely hard to find the time, and then by the time I posted them, y'all notice it was like a week or two later from the time I actually did it. I like to normally shoot a video and get it up within the day, next day or two, not weeks later. It normally throws off, you know, the whole timing of everything, and you know, I love the fact that everybody stays in tune with our channel. So let me go ahead and give you a heads up of what's going on over here. All right, guys, so these are our shark landing nets. I also did a little bit of checking out to get into smaller landing nets and stuff like that. Obviously, I still got to go back and rework the netting and to get it in there and stuff like that, clean all this up. So already got the hoop attached at the bottom, but still, I've got to fix that portion of the net right there. On this one, kind of the same thing. We just got it in. Still got to fix that. I've already cleaned the outer hoop up there. Got the inner hoop already cleaned and attached to. I still need to come back and cut those off, but it's there. So this is one of our 4-foot shark landing nets. Then we got, like I said, a bit of a smaller one. It's not completely small, but it's perfect for big black drum on the local piers. You know what I mean? So that bottom hoop's already cleaned up. The portion of the net where it's normally that green string's cleaned up, and then I had to reattach this one because it was built before I had the netting on there. So that's another one right there. This one, I already started. I've got the main rope attached right there. This is rope coated stainless steel, 5/8 of an inch. I've got my big shackle on there, and this normally gets attached. But I realized that once I got it all on there, I didn't put it where it's supposed to be. It's actually supposed to be in the same hoop here, so I need to fix that. But as you can tell, I've already stitched right here, refixed that. The hoop's cleaned at the bottom. All I have to do is finish off the last little tag in right there, this one right here. But on that, that's all clean, good to go. Oop, I missed one. So, not good to go. Normally before they go out of the store, I make sure everything is good to go on that. And then I've got another net right there. And actually this one was sent back to us so we can refurbish it. So that's another video coming. And just got to give you an idea of the way they look when they first get to us. It's kind of like this. Yep, nothing's really prepared or moved over or anything. So just to give you an idea, it starts like this, and then y'all are gonna end up seeing the finished product. Like I said, you know, it's a step-by-step process. Normally I like to do one step, go to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next one, because you're using certain type of tools and stuff like that. So yeah, that's one project. And don't forget, guys, our shirts are going like crazy. It is awesome. We got all of those. We got the beanies. Actually, we don't got too many left. It looks like there's 3 there, a couple there. Oop, dropped the hat. Got my hats. Hoodies are on the way. Weights have been going like crazy. The leaders are getting, I mean, crazy stocked up on there. So that's beautiful. Here's our other area of weights right there. Obviously the ones that are empty is because we just filled a humongous order for one of our distributors, and Port A Outfitters. Those guys are just selling weights like crazy. Our leaders, we're getting a lot of the cannonball rigs set up, surf weights and stuff. It is, I know we've got several hundred of those sizes in the back ready for more orders. Normally how this one's always kind of depleted and stuff like that. We were able to make it through the Sharkathon tournament, made those sales, and then went ahead and just reloaded our shelves. Sorry guys, it's been a long day. And then again too, you know, our redfish leaders, big black drum, 3-way casting. We got our shark rigs right here. You know, we've got a micro cable 135, and then we've got some, you know, bull red leaders from long ago, and we've got all the different sizes right there. And then you can step up to our 5 and 6 footers right here. Actually 4 5 and 6 footers. Got a 13-aught hook there, 400-pound cable, and then you can drop down to like 400-pound mono, 500-pound mono. A lot of that has been depending on availability of getting product in. Sometimes we can only get the 400, sometimes we get the 500, but everything is priced at the 400. You know me guys, I don't like to raise my prices and stuff like that, and those are all the shark rigs. After it got restocked again, you know, it went bare walled, and that's the way it normally happens now. You can kind of see the guys' weights and stuff like that in their bins, what they're working on. Got all kinds of claw weights, egg weights, pyramids. Got orders pending over here of bag weights going out. Yep. And then there's some surf weights right there. Different sizes. Just all back stock for inventory and stuff like that. And then even for my cell line motors and stuff like that, that's what I was working on for the last several hours, getting them disassembled and reassembled and everything. So those will be, I still got to cut out the seeing glass here, then replacing it, then spooling it up, and yep, so we'll have 3 of them available pretty soon. And here's one of our cell line buckets. The customer wanted 25 hooks on there, and he also wanted a certain style of hook, so he actually brought us the hooks, and that's what we used to get on there. We notice the different color beads as for every 5 hooks. We change it up so that way if he's changing up his bait, he can check that out. Also, quick update on the drawings. We've got 4 drawings going on. They're for brand new Raptors that come fully spooled up. We got the SX, which is drawing number 12. We got 11 tickets sold, 16 are left. Got the MXL, which is drawing number 14. We've sold 5. We have 24 tickets left. And for the LX Raptor, that's drawing number 10. We've sold 8 tickets. We got 28 left. And drawing number 13 is for a Team Hard Life rod that you'll be able to custom decide what colors you want and so forth. So, but that is the drawing right there. We sold 2 tickets on this one, and we have 23 left. If you're new to the channel, these drawings have been rolling over. We've already given away like 3 or 4 of each of the SX, MXL, and LX Raptors, fully spooled up for each of the winners. This will be our first Team Hard Life rod. The other one was a custom Steadfast rod, which was a Team Hard Life wrap. But now we're looking at doing the 9-footers for this one. If you want to upgrade, then obviously you can use your winnings as a down payment for what you really want to get. Also too, you know, when our winner came through, he also, you know, claimed his prize, and then also ended up winning 2 more drawings on the way back after claiming his, but one of them was the Team Hard Life rod. So once he gets it set up to where he's actually emailed me exactly what he wants and what he wants to get into, and so his son is, oh man, his son's gonna be awesomely set. But what he also did too was he hooked us up with some beef jerky. That's one of our things with us. We love beef jerky. For me, I like more of the moist, soft, not the real hard, especially now that I have braces. That's got real good flavor. This one is the plain beef jerky. Wow, it's still got good, really good flavor. It comes from a Junior Smokehouse. Oh man, that is so good. That is really good. I know the guys have already been at it, but I hadn't had a chance to do a video, so I wanted to get on it. So, oh man, this one's better. I'm telling you guys, this one is the. See if they left the label for me. No, they didn't. It's got a little bit of a kick, a little mild spice, not like a ferocious kick to it. But I like it because it is dry, but it's not real like rock hard. It's got good tenderness to it. So awesome. So, you know, big shout out to Toby, Mr. Toby Hatch, when he came through, you know, to collect his winnings. He definitely hooked us up with some great prizes too. I mean, that's beef jerky and us here at the shop. It's one of the things we love. We're meat eaters down here with great taste. That's freaking awesome. So again, guys, like I said, you know, with everything going on, I'm truly humbled with everybody's willingness to understand what's going on with. I mean, it's not just us; it's all over. You know, guys, it's getting sometimes hard to get some of the products in. And normally are just there, you know, normally they're within hand's reach. Now we're up, you know, I'm trudging through the woods and jumping over the fence trying to get my gear and stuff like that. But I'm willing to go forth through the effort to make sure it does get here and stuff. And like I said, I'm putting in a lot of work to get it all done. But like I said, I do step by step, you know, on everything, because when you start changing from step to step to step to step, you know, sometimes things get lost in the mix. But if you're doing the same step over and over, for me, it allows me to ensure that I'm doing everything exactly from one to the next, so it's always identical all the way across. So again, guys, you know, it's pretty awesome. We're still got a lot of Twang product to go out, you know, big shout out to them. Cortland, we got yeah, it's ridiculous the amount of braid we got in-house for Cortland. I want to say we got over 100,000 yards of their braid, and it's because the demand. I mean, everybody sees the great product that it's putting out there and stuff like that. And yes, I still have the 12-strand, 100-pound Cortland. I've got it on the reel. I've taken it to the beach several times, but I haven't had the chance to use it because the conditions just were not, you know, favorable for a good test. And for me to be struggling and not even been able to leave it in the water for a good test, like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to be fair as possible for everything I do on all the testing. So again, guys, thank you very much, and now you kind of know where we're at, you know, so don't forget, you can get through the drawings at the shop here, 361-334-2171, or via Cash App, $Team Hard Life. One word, include your cell phone number and which drawings you're getting into. All the drawings are $20. We're kind of keeping it at that. I know a lot of y'all are asking about the 50s, 80s, and stuff like that. Once I know I can get more inventory on those, I will do it. It's just right now I can't hold on to a reel if I can make a sell on it a little bit quicker. I know those bigger drawings, sometimes they cost more because I like to make it in fewer tickets. So I don't know, maybe if y'all are willing to do $100 tickets, if I can get, you know, I would have to figure up the math, but it would probably be right at about 15 or 14 of y'all say y'all want to do $100 tickets. If I get 14 of y'all that'll do it, then I'll do the drawing. That way it's done quick, you know, within a week, get the drawing out and get one. We do go live for our channel for every single one of the drawings, and that way, you know, y'all can see it live and stuff like that. It really does help. But yeah, no, I mean, throw some suggestions out there, and you know, if everybody chimes in and says, hey, you know, I can get X amount of people to come in and buy those tickets, then I don't mind doing drawings. I just don't want to sit on them for months on end trying to get them sold, because, you know, it's unfair to the guys that initially paid and then they're waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. I don't want to do that anymore, guys. I want to make them real quick, real fast, and try to get as many winnings as we can, because Christmas is right around the corner. We're still looking for our 15,000 subscriber mark. Like I said, November 20th is a few days away. My birthday's a few days away. Marine Corps birthday's a few days away. Then we got Veterans Day. So it's going to be awesome, 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 guys. Y'all have a good one.